So, of course, after this, I want that when I choose time is 5, I'm supposed to do some computations. Else, when time is 10, I'm supposed to also do some computations. You get? So basically, if I say just if time is equal to 5, what should it do?
Is it if?
In that I'm also supposed to bring the same command that I did
This
before.
same formula, but
I bring also the same commands
yes,
I did for this one.
What instead of having t, use
I put the same formulas here again. That if t is equal to 5, you perform all the remaining. In that here, you just want to remove maybe this line. And that maybe I can let me try to save and run and you see what it does.
Actually, maybe when you don't say if t, we ask, we put a command for the user to enter t. After they've entered t, it computes. Whatever t it is, it just computes. So that we only have one set of commands.
Until you see why that one, why I had put a case. They told us that the question was that to compute how much you will have earned at the end of 5 and 10 years respectively. So that even if I leave it like this, it will have to work for all of them, as you have said. Even if I just only do this one.
Yes.
Suppose it will work for all of them. Yeah, then after here I can just like maybe return. And this command works for all of them. Like what are they saying? I didn't watch. Expected what? Oh, I forgot to put this what? The header files. So basically this one, when I put any value, I can put also maybe any interest rate, right? I can put, even if I put 10, it will have compute for me the answers. You get? And also like when I compute maybe I put interest rate as 200. I have my interest rate as 0.112, and maybe my time is 3 years. It computes the answers. That's what you wanted.
I was wondering whether that would not have a simpler thing.
Yeah, this is the simplest, by the way.
This one I am seeing it has 3 sets of commands. It has the menu, it has case 1, it has case 2.
It has a lot of things.
I don't know what others think.
I don't know what I'm thinking, because they're saying that write a C program to compute how much you have earned at the end of 5 and 10 years. So why I put it in this way is that it can, for it one, you can even compare. But if it is just like this one, like what we have just done right now, it might not. You want to compute and get the result, and also like, and the output will disappear. But now this one, which the previous one, when you just run, someone will be able to know like how much you earn after 5 years and 10 years, and then decide at the same time. You see the difference? I have to know how much I will earn in the 5 years, and also maybe how much I will earn in the 10 years. And I just compare them and see, maybe if I invest in 10 years, I earn more than when I invest in maybe 5 years. You get? So that's the only difference of the two components. But of course, in an exam, I also do this one. Because I know I have to do what is simple, and
because you see, if we have a loop and it's for I equal to 5,
Uh,
I equal to 10.
Madam,
So
it
it comes back such that you don't.
Okay, let me show you how you do it.
Huh?
That one,
Okay.
if you want a loop, you just, when you reach here, you just put arrow P, then you put like this. Then you just say go to arrow P, then terminate. So you come back and put on time. Where is time? Here. You also put arrow P like this. So it will keep on within this loop rotating around. After computing the interest rate, you have to go back. But let me see
that one is simpler, Nicholas.
Let me see if it will work. That's let me see. Why is it not? Let me see.
You first run for us that one and we see.
They are telling me what are they saying? I duplicate. Let me see. Let me see how they do ropes. Because the rope is like keeps on rotating within the same thing. They're telling me I duplicate arrow pin. Oh no, okay. I just do like this. Okay, now we are going to do it until we finish. So when you say like 100, I can say it is 0.1, right? I can put time as 5 and to compute and to ask me also still enter time. You see? I can also put 2 months and I can also put 5 years until all the years I want, I can play around with them. So this is the best one and it's simple. So now
you finish that one and you share with us that one.
So now have you understood? Let me see who is there. Hey, Tony.
Yes, Wanji. Yes.
So, of that, which one is better?
And the first one we did, I'm better with the first one.
The second one is simple, by the way. It is very simple because at least for it, that's what everyone can forge out the answer. The second one is very simple, by the way, because for it.
So we go with the second one.
This one in that here, you just even remove these functions because they are not necessary here. I only remain with this one now. So I just have.
You share the one that. Share the new one, the second one, and we paste and we see how it looks like.
Let me say it and you practice and you see what it's doing.
Okay.
I'm going to show it on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay.
Bernard disappeared.
Wendy. Bana is on.
Bernard this semester, she's very serious.
It is Susan who disappeared.
Exams, Nicholas, exams.
So you can try absent on WhatsApp. You can try both on your inbox and group. I'm also put photon in his inbox. You can try and see.
Okay.
I've sent.
Tony, is your thing running?
Nicholas,
Yes, please.
we save it as a C also.
Any of them might work. Any of them have to work.
Okay, let me first save and run.
Guy, kwa new program. Oh,
Gwebena, you're up to done which has a problem.
That's run.
Katro wenye now.
Yes, Nategeda, what are we doing?
Kati. Bena, I sent the question. I sent the question, Shwari.
I saw it.
I sent you the question paper, Shwari.
Mm.
So now you are going to teach us now. You can share the screen and teach us, baby, what you are doing. Is it okay?
Nicholas, it's not okay. So we're entering values. I think I'll understand that when we're entering these values, to know what
No.
exactly we are doing.
You're supposed to know what you're doing before you enter the values, because you're supposed to know the output before you start answering.
I think we need to understand the concept behind what we are, those formulae and all, so that when someone
Madam Lydia can help us.
Let's go through the question paper and understand the question.
Now, maybe we put Justin late, but Tony, has your thing run?
Tony. Tony.
Wanji?
Has it worked?
It is still there is some error.
Where?
Unknown type name GNUC. Let me check.
Unknown type name?
Yes.
On which line?
Why is it line 11? Line 31.
Not line 31, line 31.
Line 31, call 11.
Line 31. You just look at the spelling of the, but I think it's supposed to be there. Because, let me see. Because line 31 has nothing on it.
Yeah, I'm saying there is nothing on 31.
Line 31 on the error there. Which error could be sure there? You try debugging it and see. Because when they send a do file in an exam, you're supposed to debug it.
Okay.
You debug and get the answer. Madam Gandia can explain maybe to Bena what the concept behind what we are doing.
We are going to try and understand it together. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we see if you have $100 today, you want to invest it in a business. But that business, it attracts an interest. I want to assume, okay, let me just use, maybe if you borrow money.
Yeah.
You borrow $100 now.
Yeah.
And they tell you the interest rate per annum is going to be 8%.
Yeah.
In other words, after every year you'll pay an extra $8.
True.
Not so, Bana. So, how much will be the future value if you're using the simple interest rate? So the simple interest rate it just takes the present value, which is $100, times the interest rate, which is 8%, times the number of years. So if you're getting $100, for the first year, you'll pay $8 as interest.
You have
Are you
forgotten
looking
plus,
at the formula which
you have
they've given
forgotten
us?
adding the principal value again.
Let her go to the value, to the formula. Have you seen the formula which they gave in the exam?
Where there's NB.
Yeah,
Yes,
NP.
where there's any.
Mm.
So the future value will be the present value times the interest rate times the time. So if it is 1 year, that means the interest alone will be the present value times the interest rate times 1, which is, in our case, would be $8.
Mm.
That is just the interest. Then you add on the principal, which is 100. That means after 1 year, the value of the money will be $100 plus 8.
Mm. We then
So
convert
if
to 0.08.
and 0.08 of 100 is 8.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe let me show it to practically in our program.
Okay.
Yes. So if it is 2 years,
If
the
you have
T
one-
will be 2.
If you have $100 and the rate is 0.08, after 1 year to be 108.
Yes.
Have you seen it, Bena? That's what we are doing.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Okay.
Mm.
I get
But then
now.
if you're using compound interest, you have that formula, which is 1 plus R to the power T.
Mm.
And also in Britain, it gives the same answer, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the
You're
formula.
welcome.
Any other question for today?
What I didn't understand is this interest income.
Interest income, I am also think it is becoming a very big number because now
I'm not understanding what this is.
because they are giving it as the future value times the present value. But I don't think that's how they
Or
compute.
the formula was wrong.
The formula might have been wrong. Because I think the interest income is supposed to be how much interest I'm supposed to pay. Not true. That's what I think so. That's what I
I
think.
also think so.
So it was supposed to be the maybe the
I would imagine.
value times the rate times the time. So that's how much interest I will pay. But now they put around. Maybe I think this one was supposed to have been. Maybe it will be the rate times time, and that would be the rate I would have paid. That's what I think. The same price also true here. But because now here it would also be the same, I think. For the rate, I think that would have some element of time. Be because wait. Still, I think they're supposed to be the same. Because what if it is like that?
So, Bana,
Yes, please.
when you use the second formula
Mm.
and you input time, say 5, what does it give you in the result?
Let me input, enter the interest rate, 8, enter the time, 5.
Interest rate is 0.08. 8% is 0.08.
Sure.
Let me run it again. The present value is 100. Interest rate is 0.080, 0.08. Time 5.
Yeah, after 5 years.
With me, simple interest income 140. Compound interest value 146. The compound interest that is compounded quarterly value is 0. The interest income of simple is 14,000. The interest income that of compound is 14,600.
So for us, we are saying that one of the interest income for simple, that formula might have been wrong. And that's what we
Okay, I
are
want to
thinking.
understand this go to LP. What does it do?
Go
Do
to.
you get a command at the end, Banner?
So
At the end of your output.
go to is that like it's like what? It's like a loop. That's what I mean by a loop.
Has it taken us to a loop? Banner. At the end of the result, what was there?
It tells you enter that time. Maybe another time.
Or it gives you an option to enter another time.
And you know why is happening?
Then so when you enter 10, still it gives you values, then it says enter the time.
So that's what they mean by
we exit the loop?
And it keeps on repeating itself. Like after you doing that, you go back to arrow P, where arrow P is. Please enter another time you get.
That is okay, but how do we exit that loop?
That's what I wanted also to first look for.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to also first look for, literally.
We need to exit that loop somehow.
Yeah. So
that's your assignment for tonight.
So I was of the view that maybe if we don't worry, we shall have to get another question paper for tomorrow, and we also do another number. Same time, same link. Is it okay?
We still see.
It depends on what you want. I don't know. You
Maybe
decide.
we do today, tomorrow. See, then Wednesday, Thursday are.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to look for another question paper, and we see what we shall like what we shall be tackling in that because here we're just looking at just simple manipulations. But now what if they are like grouping data, some conditions? You get?
They're not simple. They've taken us 1 hour and a half almost.
Eh?
They're not simple manipulations.
No, I'm saying tomorrow. It has taken
Nicholas, this was not simple.
Ben,
this question paper has no questions. There's gross salary, there's...
we shall do them for tomorrow.
We have the glossary.
Some like first critical thinking of the question before you start attempting it. Because this one was somewhat direct, by the way. This was direct. You just need to know like how to write the formulas. So the only problem was on this one, by the way. So it would be very complicated, funny of powering it. But the other ones, for them, they were just direct things. So tomorrow shall look at how do you do those final, those basic salaries, what conditions, if this is true, if this is false, you get if and else. All together. So I'm also going to share the recordings. Some can go when you get time, you can just review them. So tomorrow we shall do C programming also, same time, right?
Yes, but you first get out of this loop. We are stuck in it.
Okay, I will look for the solution. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Kari, you can have a good night.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you so much, Nicholas.
Thank you.
When Jamila, you sleep.
Bye, mine has finally run.
Kari. With Jasper, you can sleep. uh,